اي صح. welcome to part 5. هعطيك الانترو مرة ثانية. Mechanics, I guess, yeah. First up is we're gonna talk about combos because that's gonna be an interesting topic, I think. First, I guess just as a idea. Okay, just as an idea, general idea with combos is combining weapons to make a quick succession of attacks that are not guaranteed except if used correctly. First example I'd say is a crossbow plus axe. Pretty basic. 1, 2, skip. Uh, one is done with the chain spear, which is done by boom, boom. That's a combo. Then if you want to go, you can go with the saber. Yeah. Okay. Did you have more weapons to make? But I didn't make them because that's not important until I make the full game. But an interesting weapon that I wanna add is the Nape Crusher. Okay, so this is gonna be this consists of using Crystal Leap, Step, or Dodge, or Roll, whatever you wanna call it, and the Nape Crusher, which is basically just a mix. As you can see, it makes you stuff. So it consists of using Crystal Leap, as I said, like this, the using use the vertical TP method. Actually, I might change it to not be able to do this, like move. Might make it so it gives you a speed. So in a sense, you have to walk quickly. Because I'm gonna make it with a timer, meaning you'll have speed for, let's say, 10 ticks, which is half a second. So all I have to do is press W, and it's gonna be basically like this. But until then, it's probably gonna be this or that other idea. I wanted to combo with the nape crusher because it's pretty fun. So we do this. That's the first step. Heal up. And then we just switch to the nape crusher. Yeah, and as you can see, it says every attack costs 4 energy, meaning every single attack. So if you fail I guess, free smash, as I call it, and or attack it without having 4 energy in your energy bar, you're gonna get weakness. That's the main idea. Now onto a new system that I'm gonna be probably adding to only bosses. Only to bosses. This is the new system called Stagger. Obviously taken from, I guess, any Souls game. So the right here is the Stagger enemy, which is our subject for today. You can see it's pretty fast. Yes, nimble. So if we keep attacking, that's you can see he got staggered. 3 seconds. He's not gonna be able to walk. You just repeat it. Come here. You see he can't walk. We can do anything with these 3 seconds as you wish. Each boss is gonna have a different timing of how much damage you need to do before you stagger them, and when they get staggered, how long it will be. As for this guy, he only gets staggered for 3 seconds, and you need to do this is I think you need to do 12 total damage to stagger him, according to the map, just to make you understand the main concept. You can see that's immediately. Obviously, you're not gonna be able to do this in game, but that's just. You can see it's gonna get low and lower each about 2 seconds, something like that. As we actually look at this, if we keep attacking, we will, I guess, out damage the scoreboard, but if we do and then run away, it's gonna get low and we're gonna lose the stagger. That's basically the stagger system. Stagger him again. Now on to hunger. It's a food system. So these are the for custom food, I'd say. So in Odyssey, we have healing items which are gonna be a finite resource. Think of it as Bloodborne with blood vials. I think they're called blood vials. I forgot. They're gonna be a finite resource that's gonna be not easily, I guess, time consuming to farm or either buy. So we have the imbibes too, ichor soup, and suspicious stew. I'm not gonna change it. The first up is the suspicious stew because it's the most simple. But before I do that, I'm gonna change my hunger bar because that's also different. Almost. Okay, so this is the first effect. If we lose 4 hunger bars, we're gonna get mining fatigue, meaning it's gonna lower our damage. Not damage, attack speed. As you can see, most weapons will be slower now. This mining fatigue 1 is minus 10% attack speed and minus 30% mining speed. If we reach, again, if we lose 6 hunger bars, we're gonna get slowness plus mining fatigue. So yeah, that's okay. Now if we do reach 3 bars, we're gonna get this poison. And if we reach to right here, we're gonna get instinct. Yeah, so if you reach 0, you're gonna get instinct. When I mean instinct, I mean slash effective at S. It's gonna be basically like this. If we reach 0 hunger. Not like this, like this. Yeah. That's hunger for you. This. Okay. Now on to the food. So in the game, this is probably gonna be the normal food, I guess. So the imbibes 2 gives you, it's a little bit slow with 2 seconds to eat, and eating it comes just you. See, fills 400 bar, plus gives you absorption for 3 or 2 seconds. So the idea behind the absorption was because I thought 2 seconds is a lot, I think, so far, and you're probably low on health if you're gonna eat this or losing hunger. So I thought, why not give you absorption hearts in case you do get attacked, and it only lasts for 3 seconds. So I guess it's a fair deal. You use the imbibes too. Plus, it's like cooked beef with more saturation. The ichor soup is different. The ichor soup is faster to eat. I think 1.5 seconds or 1 second to eat, while only allowing for a stack of 5. That's different. Reading it gives you mind fatigue 2, slowness 2, plus regeneration 2 for 5 seconds. So it's kind of like the golden apple of the game. As for suspicious 2, they're kind of self-explanatory. They're gonna be scattered around the world as legendary consumables that are random of effects. Specifically, this one is gonna give me strength because in the command block I said it to give me strength. But when the player plays the game, it's gonna be random because you're not gonna know what the suspicious 2 is it's gonna give you. Now on to the final feature, I guess, or I think, yeah. Final feature consists of death in the Odyssey or the game Odyssey does not bring you back to the set, I guess, bonfire, as you wanna call them. But in the game there are bonfires, but they're not called bonfires. Rather, they TP you to other places, but they're not resting places. Like the Hunter's Dream in Bloodborne, yeah. Okay, now everything sounds like Bloodborne. So, for example, this is the Hunter's Dream for now, I guess, which is where our hub gonna be for this test. So this is just a little explanatory. We remember this from the past video. This is just a format of showing how death messages show up between certain locations. We die in the red zone, this is gonna happen. Yeah. Now if you go to the orange zone and die, And the final one, which is the yellow zone, I guess you can call it, it's another different message. Yeah, that's gonna be the way that death messages work. And I've been working on a tutorial so far. Yeah, that's not the only reason that I've been spending some time. Just building sucks, takes a long time. Yeah, that's not a good excuse, but anyways, next part is gonna be about episode no part 6. Gonna be about building and building. Yeah, so if you're not if you are excited about that, just skip it until part 7 comes out. Part 7 is gonna be about custom attacks, about mobs, bosses, etc. Outro. Yeah.